In this video, we will talk about the development of the new journal style in Endnote. Here is a manuscript, a review article that is already published. For example, if I have not published it and I want to submit it to the Pakistan Veterinary Journal, I will go here and then I will select the style, select another style, and here I want to search the Pakistan Veterinary Journal. Here you can see in the B option there is not any journal that is related to that has the name Pakistan Veterinary Journal. So then I will search it from the EndNote database. Is it present in this EndNote library or not? I will go here and then select another style. Then I will try again P. No, in the Pakistan PA, there is not any journal that is having the name Pakistan Veterinary Journal. For the quick search, I am searching from here Pakistan, then choose no, there is not any journal. So then I will search from the website of the EndNote, Pakistan Veterinary Journal EndNote style. I am trying to search it from the EndNote style EndNote website. Here you can see from the style downloads this website EndNote styles. There is not any journal. We have searched Pakistan Veterinary Journal, but it is displaying the EndNote style of the veterinary journal. And then so this EndNote style is not present in the EndNote in the EndNote styles and node website. So how we can, and if we want to change the citations of our manuscript from this style, which is already for the cell host and microbe, how we can convert it to the Pakistan Veterinary Journal style. For that, I must develop the EndNote style by myself. For that, I am selecting the edit, and then from the edit I am selecting the output style, and I in the output style I want to develop the new style, and it should be based on APA 6. Because why I'm saying APA 6, because here you can see the requirements of the Pakistan Veterinary Journal. Here the references should appear CHEN Jiang and then 2016. If the authors are more than three, then should appear like this, and then the title, and then abbreviated journal name, then volume and page numbers. So the references should appear in this way. I am copying these requirements, guide for the authors. I am copying specifically references because we are concerned here about the journal style, and I am copying then pasting it to a new word for the development of a new journal style. Here in this text, reference should cite it in the text as Hefner 2013 or Hefner like this. So we have to develop how the citation should appear. We have to think, and then we have to develop into the EndNote. For that, I am going to EndNote on the basis of the APA6. I am editing it, editing this output style, edit APA6. Then for the citation, although we can develop this one by one, but here I am using another journal style, then adopting it according to the Pakistan Veterinary Journal. And for that templates, how the citations should appear, then for the citations author and year, and after the author the comma is appearing, then year is appearing again. The same here, Hefner 2013, the same is here. In the citations, another way is author, then in the parenthesis year, again the same. Then ambiguous citations include the author's initial or full name in citation. For that, it's better to use the author full name in this way. and add more authors until the citation is unique, and then add the letter after the year, A or B. Why it is going to add the authors A and B? Because the same authors have published two articles in the same year. So in the citations, these will be sorted on the basis of adding a letter after the year. Then author list, number of authors, if 1 to 2, then add before last, add this n, and before the last in format, author and year, add n. And this is the way. Again, if 3 to 100, then add comma, and then and. Here you can see for 1 there is no need to add comma here, and for 3 or more than 3, then at all and comma. If 6 are more authors in the list, then the first author should appear, and then at all. And here I am changing it to, here we have to look that only one or two are more than two. So I'm changing here from 6 to 2. Then again list all the author names. If 3 are more than 3, subsequent appearance again should be, for example, one articles you are going to cite 2 times, 3 times in your manuscript. Then here is the abbreviated author list on the subsequent appearances. But I don't want to change it on the subsequent appearances, so I have selected that if 2 or more authors, list the author 1. And then if I want to italicize the at all, then I can select here from the select here. Then author names, how the author name should appear. The first author, uh, Jenny Smith, Jenny Smith. Smith is the family name, or the last name, and Jenny is the first name. And I want in the citation the author name should be Smith Jenny. Other authors, again, the last name first. If I want to capitalize, then I can do normal uppercase or the small caps. And here again, we will go to the general style. For that, as it is, no need to capitalize it, or the uppercase and the small caps are like that. Last names only, initials should appear, last name should only appear. And then consecutive citations by the same authors again should be like that. Smith, then 2019, 99, then 2000 are like that. These should appear in the same way. Then numbering, use the range of the consecutive citation 1 to 3 are like that. All the references. Then use one number for the reference side together. Then sort order may be as same as the bibliography, then author title, then author year. Here I'm selecting author and year. Here I can sort it on the basis of author, year, then title within the citations. Then for the bibliography, there are different templates for the generic below book section and like that. Here we have to look at the journal requirements. Here you can see the first reference example is from the journal. So first of all, we will look at the journal, and here you can see first author, second, third author. If the authors are more than 3, then they can be replaced. All the other authors can be replaced with at all. Then after comma, year, then full stop, then the title, and like that. So it is related to this template should be related to journal articles. Here, here are the template for the journal articles. And author year, and here you can see after the year there is a parenthesis, but in our style parentheses are not present. We will check it again, confirming it. Here you can see parentheses are not present, so I am deleting that. And after that full stop, then title, and then full stop, then journal, and here the journal is italic, but we don't want it to be italic. Okay. Mm, no, the journals are not italic. Journal name will not be italic, then volume and issue, then pages. Volume, issue, and pages. And again, the next is related to the book. For example, the original guides to the blood system, microbes, infection. Again, the journal article, microbes and infection from the journal. Then the the if the authors are two, then the author should appear like this. And we will again we will again check these requirements into the sort order. Then down and an overview of the evidence and the again like that. Then we have to look at the journal requirements related to the book. For example, here is a reference for a book for that in the first three author, then at all, then year, then metabolic profile testing, and it is in the bovine medicine and surgery, second edition, American Veterinary Publication, California, USA, and then pages. And these should appear so for the this style is for the books or the book chapters. We are going to the book or the book chapters, edited book. Here you can see editor, then after that edition, edition number. Then here again from the year I am removing the parentheses because it is the requirement of the journal, and here I'm adding space. And then title should not be italic, and here again I am removing here in italic. I am removing it. Then volume, place, publish, and then publisher. Then volume, place, publish, and place, publisher. Then after that, after here is a full stop, place, publish, and then I am inserting a field, and that field will be page numbers. After that, we have to add the page numbers, and here are the page number. And after adding the page number, there must be a full stop. And here in the you can see here in this book section, book, publisher, and after publishing, I am adding the comma. Then here we have to insert the field that is the page number, pages, and then after pages, I will add the full stop. And before pages, there must be PP instead of volume. So here I am adding PP, then pages. Then Then we can select the that is a little bit about the template. Then field substitution. If the DOI field is empty, then you can use the URL. I am not going to use it because in the reference style, in the guide to the author, they have not mentioned it that we should add the DOI number. Then layout, then sort order, author year title. Again, it should appear like that. Then categories, then author list. Then in the author separators, number of authors 100, then before the last add this. No need to add comma between yes and after between last, and they are going to add and no if, and again and why I'm going to add and because here you can see. according to their style. If the number of authors are two, then we should add and between the name of the last author and the first author. If three are two, list author names. How the author names? If seven or more author, list the first six. No, here they have mentioned that if three or more authors, list the first three. If four are and abbreviate as at all. Here we will check the abbreviation of the here is the abbreviation style. It should be italic. So I'm selecting the italic, and after that add the comma. Then here author names. How the author names should appear. First author should appear as Smith Jane. Okay. Then Doi John. Okay. Then as is how to use the initials. These should appear like A, B without any space. Here we can see CX, ZX. The CX is without any space. D and X are the initial of this author, she. And so I'm going to use these initials. Initials should appear in this way. Then editor list 1 to 2, number of editor between the editors, then between the last editor should add the and, again add the and instead of this way, and removing the comma. Between the authors, yes, if 3 to 100, then list all the editor names. No, no need. According to the general styles, if four are more than or more editor, then only mention the first three. Then again, italic. It should be at all should be italic. Why I'm saying it that it should be italic? Here you can see this is the reference style for a book, and according to the journal, italic it at all should be italic. And then okay, after that I'm adding the comma. Then editor names here. For the editor names, these should be like this. Then first name, then last name or the family name, then the first name. Louis John. Okay. No need to capitalize because in these references, these are not capitalized. Then title capitalization, no need. Okay, our style is created for the Pakistan Veterinary Journal, and for I'm saving it, save as, because we have edited the APA 6th of 6, so it is appearing as APA 6, but the new style is based on Pakistan Veterinary Journal requirements, so Pakistan will be. And I'm clicking save and then closing it. Here, then I am selecting another style. I am selecting the Pakistan Veterinary Journal. Now it is present in the choose a style, Pakistan Veterinary Journal. Then I am opening my manuscript where I want to change the style. Here I am selecting it, Pakistan Veterinary Journal. Then I am selecting OK. Here you can see the citations and the references at the end will change. Here you can see the links are appearing, and all these links are according to the Pakistan Veterinary Journal, and at the end you can see the list of the authors here, one, two, three, and like that. But we have a minor mistake, and that mistake is that there must not be a comma between the first and the last name, although the first name should be abbreviated, but there should not be a comma, and I am going to change it again. I am going to edit this style. Uh, output style and Pakistan Veterinary Journal. And from the Pakistan Veterinary Journal, I'm going to authors in the bibliography layout, author list. And in the author list, I have author names. In the author names, have an issue, and that issue is that the author should not have the comma between the first and last name. I'm selecting this, then I'm selecting this, and then I'm closing it. They will ask, yes, I want to save it, yes, and now this style is updated within the EndNote library, but I want to incorporate it into update it into my references. Here I'm going to update it, and you will see the changes in the reference list. Here the all the changes have been made, and these are depicted into the references or the bibliography. In this way, you can develop your own style on the basis of the journal requirements. And if you want, if you have to prepare any style, and if you want to share it with co-workers or with your colleagues, then for that you have to go to the document. This style will save into the document. In the documents there will be endnote folder, and in the endnote folder you have to select the styles, and in the style you can see here Pakistan Veterinary Journal, and I can share this file with anyone, simply copying and sharing, then opening it into the new endnote library. So in this way you can share the styles for any journal with anyone working away from us. Thank you so much. I think you have learned something new. And if you have any question related to the development of a new style, journal style, in the end note, please let me know in the comments. I will try to answer. Thank you.